Chicago North, we have Alexis Soboleski here. She's going to DM.
Hello.
Where are you going to DM?
I'm DMing in Mankato, Minnesota this next year to 3 years.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's very exciting.
Sobo's one of the most positive, upbeat people ever that I've ever met. But something really remarkable about her is she's gained even more confidence than she already had through the business and her experience this past year. So Sobo, can you just tell us a little bit about the confidence that you've gained working with Vector and how that's impacted you?
For sure, yeah. So I started actually this past May, and I had always been kind of a pretty positive person. My mantra was choose joy, be you, but I never really got the opportunity to actually use my confidence and communication skills in an actual tangible way, talking to people, getting that experience. So going into training, my confidence just was here, and then it was way above and beyond anything that I had ever really thought of. And then just being able to talk to my friends' parents, and then going from their friends and more people, literally going to people that I don't know, and sitting in their house for 45 minutes to an hour and a half. I go in as a stranger, I come out as a friend, and it's honestly the most fulfilling thing, being able to use my light.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Got a lot of it. And then other thing, we were talking earlier when we were sharing some ideas about how Dane really impacted you during your fast start, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you talk a little bit about what that meant to you and what he was doing to help you and guide you?
Yeah, so Dane, I actually got started the weekend before my family was going out of town for a big family trip, whatever, and so I only had 3 days to sell, and it was kind of crazy. I decided I still wanted to do 10K fast start, and so I had 3 demos the first night, 10 the next day, and then that's literally the most that you can possibly do. And wow. I actually ended up selling about 3,500 on the day, and so I was pumped up, fired up. Mm-hmm. And then I went into advanced training, and my mom had called me and she told me that my grandpa had passed away and I needed to come home. And obviously, I don't say that to get pity or sympathy or anything. It was the biggest blessing in my life, just because that's what happens, And so through that, Dane was actually, he handled it so well. He saw that I was going through something, and my needs were more important than me doing my demos and that kind of stuff, which obviously makes sense,
Yeah.
But just the way that he handled it, and then the way that he kept in contact with me when I was gone, and still showed me my newsletter that I was able to get on the first week, and then just showing team meeting, how he shouted me out, was just really cool. And just to be a part of an office that truly cares is just not an opportunity that many people get unless they decide to go out and take it. So take it.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you, Sobo.
Absolutely.
See you guys.
Bye.